Why do musicians quit YouTube? It's a very heavy topic, and this is one that's been on my mind for all of this week, me uploading these videos. With that being said, I can't tell you how hard it has been for me this past week, uploading these tutorials. Not only feeling unfulfilled because I'm trying to satisfy a computer and get my videos seen, but also because I just feel like a bit of a failure after looking at my analytics and seeing how bad my videos have been performing. To kind of put this into perspective, by the time this video is posted, I will probably be at 43,000 subscribers, which is a really dope achievement, and I'm very happy for it. I love each and every one of you who have subscribed and leave comments and likes and things like that. But the problem is I'm releasing videos that are getting 300 to 500 views in a week. Tutorials, mind you. And normally tutorials on my channel will get 1,000 views in a day. But this past week and the past like 5 to 7 videos that I've put out, it's been like crickets. There's been no pushing of my content, I feel. So I don't really know where this video is going to go. I just kind of wanted to use this as a way to convince myself not to quit YouTube. Because to be honest, I almost did this week, and I don't want to do that because I love music too much. Now this kind of plays into the video that I previously made on my channel about one thing that every artist needs, every musician needs, which is a love for what you do, a passion for what you do, which I do have, and that's the reason why I'm still here making this video. But even with that strong love, sometimes it's just hard to resist saying not anymore and walking away from it altogether. It's kind of like a tough breakup. You know, you love somebody so much, but you can only take so much heartbreak that eventually you just want to give it up. And that's how I feel about music. I feel like my journey on YouTube has been like a tough relationship, the one that I don't ever want to let go of, but I face so many trials and tribulations. So in 2019, why do musicians quit YouTube? I think musicians quit YouTube because many different reasons. Number one, they don't really love what they do. They're just doing it for fame. They're doing it for money. They're doing it for clout. They're focused on the wrong things. Number two, I think a lot of them, they just don't see it out long enough. They find a platform somewhere else that serves them better, or, you know, just they find their own way to their success. And number three, I think people just give up because it's like they get tired. That's totally understandable. It's a tough thing to put yourself in the situation where you're kind of investing all of your time and your energy into something, but you're not seeing the results for such a long time. I have had a YouTube channel since 2005. Now, it wasn't this channel, but I've had a channel since 2005, and I've had this channel since 2013. So this is my 6th year doing this. And yes, I've grown my audience to a pretty decent number. But then when I see people like this whole new person that just blew up here on YouTube, Eliana, who released 2 videos, her first 2 videos in a matter of like 2 to 3 weeks, and she blew past 1.6 million subscribers and 20 million views on literally her first try. I have I think 375 videos that I've posted. Over the course of 6 years, I have amassed about 7 million views altogether over those 375 videos, and 43,000 subscribers over those 375 videos. But this person just drops 2 and she's good to go. That brings me to my next point. I think musicians quit YouTube, and artists and people quit YouTube because they compare their journey to other people's journeys, when you can't really do that. And that's something that I am terrible with, and I will be the first to admit that. I always compare myself, my journey, to other people's success, to other people's journeys. I'm always thinking like, wow, I've been doing this for this amount of time, longer than they have, but then they just shoot right past me. Or, wow, I had that idea before them, and when I tried it, nobody paid attention, but now when this person tries it, all of a sudden it's the popular thing to do. Why didn't they give me that same energy? So like all of last week, I heard about this Janelle girl, and I got really upset because I was comparing myself. Like, I've been at this for 6 years on this channel, but 13 to 14 years altogether on YouTube, and I still don't even have 6 figures in subscribers. Comparison, as they say, is the thief of joy. Comparing yourself to others, comparing your journey to others, comparing your skills to others, comparing where you're at in life, your money, your house, your car, your relationships to others is going to steal away your joy. And I will be the first person to admit that, because this past week I have not felt any type of joy whatsoever. No motivation, no inspiration. The 3 videos, whatever that I did post this week, I was like pulling teeth out of my mouth. I really did not feel like making them, but I knew that I had to, because if I didn't, it would kind of mess up my momentum in releasing videos. But even that messed me up, because then the videos didn't do well at all. So this takes me back to my one thing that every artist needs video, and that is a love for what you do. And I know that I love this because I've been at it for this long. I've been at it for more than like 20 something years. That's why I can't give this up. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because if I feel like this and I have the numbers that I have, I know for certain that there's at least one of you out there who are one of my subscribers, or one of the random people walking by, passing by, scrolling by this video, thinking the same thing that I'm thinking, like, man, I don't see any results for what I'm doing. It's taking way too long. I want to give it up. No one in life ever succeeded by complaining about how bad they have it, or complaining about how things are not their way. Have you ever seen anybody around you or on television complain their way to success? You know, there was this thing about this Fortnite World Cup, right? The 5th place, whatever kid won $900,000. He was only 13 years old. $900,000 playing a video game. And there's all these people in the comments saying, wow, he doesn't deserve this money. I know people in other countries who work for 50 years and they never make that kind of money over their whole lifetime, and blah, 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 blah. And that's not fair. Da, 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 da. He chose to get good at the game, to play it, to win $900,000. You could easily do the same thing. So why do we complain about the success of others instead of looking at how they succeed and trying to iterate our own version of that, trying to copy, in a sense, what they did to succeed? But we just make excuses for ourselves. And that's one thing I will not do. I will not make an excuse for myself, even though I see other people blowing up in 2 days after 2 videos. I'm not going to excuse myself and just blame the algorithm, even though the algorithm is part of the issue. I think it's much deeper than that. And I think regardless, everybody has different journeys, and we can't all compare our journey to someone else's. We have our own way to go, and that's just how it is. That's life. We have different paths. Some reach it faster, some reach it slower, then some crash faster and some crash slower. You never know. Maybe you're not there for a reason. The reason you're not there yet is because there's something better for you waiting even further down the line. This is just me talking, me ranting. I know this video is a little bit different than what I normally do, because again, this channel is not just about tutorials and teaching you how to make music. This is how to survive mentally as a musician, as somebody who has a dream. Anybody, any kind of artist or any kind of person who's chasing something that's not a 9-to-5, or even if it is a 9-to-5 and it's your passion. This channel, I want to inspire those people. So with that, I say, don't give up. Stay focused. Don't compare your journey to anybody else's. And I really hope this inspires you as much as it has inspired me to get it out. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications, set it to all so that you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video, because I'm not sure YouTube will let you know. Otherwise, leave a comment, question, whatever. If you want to start a dialogue in the comments, I'm totally fine with that. And let's live legendary, man. Let's be legendary, because that's what life should be about.